CSGO case odds are absolutely heinous, but in today's video I'm going to show you guys the actual best cases to unbox with odds that are more likely to give you a profitable return on investment and how you can find them yourself so you don't get as railed when you open CSGO cases, because even though the odds are always against you, this is at least going to give you a slightly better edge. So as always, if you do enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new, and check out my sponsor, Skin Club. Skin Club is a CSGO case opening site with over 100 unique cases, a battle game mode, and my personal favorite with much better odds than the CSGO case opening system, the upgrade system. For example, here I've got an Op Asmov and I can get around a 75% chance to upgrade to some Shadow Daggers. And luckily I hit it because I had an absolute awful 6 loss streak before this. But even if you take a $2.50 skin, which is equal to a CSGO key, and upgrade that on here, your odds are a hell of a lot better than cases in CS. And of course, it all is provably fair, so you know you're not getting ripped off. So be sure to sign up to Skin Club today with that link in the description and get a 7% bonus on your first deposit. Also, of course, only be 18 or older if you want to gamble or use Skin Club. And of course, gamble responsibly. Don't put in more money than you are comfortable with losing. But for now, let's get right into the video. So if we head over to a site called Jonesy.mo that this guy made to constantly calculate the odds of each CSGO case, each weapon inside of it, and the average price of each of them on the Steam market, we could see the average return on investment for all cases, or how much you would quote-unquote make each time you unbox the case on average. Just scrolling through it, you could see that the odds are pretty awful. The vast majority of cases only have around a 50% return on investment, most hovering in the 40s as well. And keep in mind, this doesn't mean you have a 40 or 50% chance to profit. It means, on average, when you left-click to open that case, that you're giving away 50 to 60% of your money in most cases. So which case is quote-unquote the most profitable to unbox? Well, number one, we have the CSGO Weapon Case 2 at around a 73% return on investment. Number two, we have the CSGO Weapon Case 3 at around a 68.5% return on investment. And number three, we have the Snakebite case at a 64% return on investment. Note that the CSGO Weapon Case 2 on the Steam market is actually over $6 a pop right now, the CSGO Weapon Case 3 over $4, and the Snakebite case is a whopping 9 cents. So realistically, if you're just the average player doing a case unboxing and you would like to make at least a decent amount of your money back compared to other cases, you'd be unboxing the Snakebite case, because let's be honest, the vast majority of people don't want to spend $4 to $6 per case. So now that we've determined the most profitable case to unbox, let's see how we fare in the CSGO case opening gauntlet. Okay, so here I have a total of 10 Snakebite cases and keys, costing me a total of $27.36 to the dime. So today we're going to see exactly how true these odds hold up. Do we actually get our whatever percentage it was back opening these cases? We're going to find out at the end of all of this. So let's just get started. As always, I've got to give a disclaimer that my odds at case openings are absolutely horrible. The best thing I've ever unboxed in a case is a Glock Water Elemental. But we do actually start off with a Stat Track Blue. I believe that is minimal wear. This skin is kind of disgusting. I don't think I've ever seen it before, but let's keep on going. That actually isn't bad. A Stat Track Blue is better than a blue, especially minimal wear. Maybe it's worth like $1 or something. Obviously not profit, but you never go into these thinking that you will make it. Our second blue is on the way. It looks minimal wear again, so that's field tested. What does minimal wear go up to, like 0.16? I don't know float values, guys. You'd think after 6,000 hours I would have float values memorized, but numbers too hard in my head, I guess. On to the third case, where we see all of our pinks, all of our hopes and dreams and chances at a profit go away, and I don't even know what to say. Imagine if we get a knife in this unboxing. Everybody just thinks this is right, or gloves rather. That'd be pretty funny. Haha, that would be so funny. Gavin, please give me a knife. But realistically, one of the only reasons this case is probably profitable is because of the AK Slate and how much people like the skin and how much more it's worth than the other purples. Like, if you've seen my trade-up videos in the past, I just saw a red go by. I talked about the AK Slate a lot because it's... Look at that! What the hell? I talked about the AK Slate a lot because it's worth so much... Of course it's battle scared. Because it's worth so much more than the other purples in this case, and it's really good for trade-ups, so... If you ever want to trade up and you've got some spare blues, definitely look at the Snakebite case. But I'm This is just awful. I'm getting baited so hard. Wow, who doesn't like an R8 skin? But seriously, I don't even know what I was saying. We're losing money, and we're losing money fast, guys. This 64 or whatever chance it was at making profit does not look like it's raining true. We do get an AK slate. I believe I have 2 of them already, so I will happily add it to my collection. I will not so happily add 2 R8 revolver junkyards to my collection, but we gotta keep on moving, keep on grinding, keep on losing $2.70 every time I left click. And as I always say, the theme of my case openings is getting the same absolutely awful item like 3 times in a row at least. Wouldn't be surprised if the rest of the case opening is just R8 revolvers, but at least we got a purple. I will happily take that, because that is not a privilege that I am usually given when I do case openings. But needless to say, maybe we have $5 back so far from this entire case opening. As per usual, we are just getting absolutely railed with blues. We started off strong with the stat track blue, but ever since then it's just been downhill. So unless we probably get a red or a pink, we are not going to be anywhere near the 75 or 60% chance that we were going into starting this. So now that we have gotten absolutely railed and I've lost like 3 Chipotle meals worth of money, let's head on over to my inventory and see how much money I've lost. We have 18 cents with the Glock polymer, 17 cents with the CZ, 18 cents, 17, 17, 17, $4.06. So we actually do make profit from the AK slate, even though it is battle scarred. 27 cents, I guess this is just traded material, so people like it, with the Windblown Nova. 18 cents with the CZ Cirque du Soleil, I don't know how you pronounce that. And then we have $1.03 with the UMP oscillators. So overall, I'm going to add up all those numbers on screen. There is no chance I'm doing that in my head right now. I'm not even going to try to embarrass myself. And this is what the odds are. And I can assume they are not very good. So at the end of the day, if you are going into a case opening, even if you're going to unbox one of the cases with the best odds, unless you're opening like 10,000, not even 10,000, unless you're opening like 1,000 of these cases, those odds really don't matter. Because in 10 cases, you're most likely either going to get busted or you're going to get maybe lucky, get a pink. And even then, a lot of the pinks in these cases don't even get you profit. They're only worth a few bucks. So at the end of the day, all I got to say is CSGO cases really are not profitable. You should not use them as a profit-making tool, but these were statistically the best case to unbox that was actually a reasonable price and not like $4 to $6 per case. So if you're doing a case unboxing and not doing less than, I would say, like 100, 200, 300 cases, then you don't really have to worry about this. At the end of the day, you have to get lucky to make money on cases. You shouldn't go into it thinking, hey, I'm most likely to make money doing this, because at the end of the day, don't expect to make any money. But for now, I think that is going to wrap it up for this one. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.